SkullKidz are back! We're doing a long-ass Let's Play. What the fuck is that little bleeping down there?
Who cares? They don't see it.
Yeah, well, whatever. So,
Is
Sherwood...
it supposed to be this choppy?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's fine. That's about how the game looks, actually.
It's like a GIF.
Yeah, it's a fucking N64 game. So...
The tail is barely attached.
Before we start this...
98, the year of Will Smith.
This game is fucking long, so...
No way.
Seriously, this is gonna be going for like a goddamn...
Like 10 hours.
It's gonna be going for like a goddamn year.
No way.
I bet you. So, I fully acknowledge, very few people probably gonna actually watch this. But that's fine. This is for sure we're gonna have to hang out and have a good time playing together.
This is work.
It's not work, it's hanging out and having a good time.
This is work, but I don't have to be standing up to do it. Are you seriously doing John Cena? I thought I was gonna be playing this.
Let me have this, man. Let me have this.
Fine, you get this one.
Alright, I will take it, because we're gonna have to see this a lot.
Why don't you put a space in there?
Because there's no room.
What?
I tested this before. There's no room.
Characters?
There's no room for space. Alright. So, Sherwood, you have never actually played this game. You played, like, what, the first 2 dungeons and then a little bit of the third one?
Oh yeah, this is my controller.
Yeah.
Y button's sticky after not using it for a while.
You're not picking up very well, man. You gotta speak up.
The Y button is sticky.
I was saying for future. So yeah, this game is fucking old, man.
Yeah, it looks old.
Like, it's very...
You can't skip this shit?
No, you can't.
Can we, like, turn, like, the speed up or something?
No.
It
It fucks with recording.
Most of the time is reading this shit.
Like, it did actually fucks with recording, so we're not gonna do that.
Well, it's too fucking bad, because...
But yeah.
Can't skip it.
That's like every speedrunner's most hated part. But yeah. The controls are fucking janky as shit. This game came out in 98. Like, the best year for video games. Everything came out that year. This is...
Can't skip.
No, you cannot skip any of the opening cutscene.
Where's my Majora's... Ocarina of Time HD?
It's on the 3DS.
HD?
Well, it's 3D.
There you go.
It's Ganon.
Is he supposed to be, like, Jewish?
No, I think he's supposed to be, like, Indian or... He's, like, Arabian something. No, don't do that on Let's Play.
Sorry.
Because the Gerudo are, like, dark skinned. They got, like, the whole look going.
Come hither.
Come hither and take heed.
You know, I always hated that manner of speech because it's so fake.
Yeah, it's not great. So, this is the fairy that everybody hates. And that's a big tree. So, that tree, I'm not going to spoil anything.
It dies.
Spoilers.
I know it dies.
For the audience, man.
Oh, bullshit, they know.
Maybe they don't. Maybe this is like some 5-year-old kid's first experience with this game. SkullKidz Let's Play of this. This is their first exposure. You don't know.
Do they really want to watch this shit with us talking over it?
Maybe. I don't know. We're charming young men.
Search AOL keyword boy without a fairy.
Speaking of keyword, for some reason on all of our Let's Plays, there's a suggested tag that's Kevin. So on every one of our videos, Kevin is tagged, and I have no goddamn clue who Kevin is. You can't skip it, man.
I should just be pressing it just in case. This looks the shittiest looking corridor.
I remember I saw this cutscene for the first time at Target when there was a demo out that you had to wait in line for like.
It's gonna make me throw up.
Yeah, I had to wait in line for an hour and a half to play a 5-minute demo of this game at Target, and it was totally worth it because this
fucking that rock
blew my fucking mind. Like, I was like 6 when this game came out, and I was probably around 5 or 6 when the demo came out. So I distinctly remember everything of that day of playing this game in Target, and that's one of my favorite memories because it was goddamn mind blowing.
I remember playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in Kmart, but the controller was broken, so you always went to the left.
That's pretty representative of Sonic Adventure 2.
Fuck that shit.
John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena Sheamus.
This isn't Vampire Masquerade Blood Curse, whatever.
Did we do a quick look, or was that just
That
us?
was just us fucking around. Lazy Boy. So Link.
It's a crossover promotion with Lazy Boy.
Link ain't one of these Kokiri fuckers. He ain't got no fairy.
You know what? Mod it. Change that Z to a D. Link is a boy that looks like a girl.
Ho-ho, he already kind of looks like a girl, man.
No, but it's like, you know, he looks less like a boy.
Why would you want that?
He has a pretty kissable face.
He already does. Look at that jagged-ass fuck.
No, I'm not kissing that bitch-ass pout. It's not the hot pout.
You just called it bitch-ass, so he's pretty...
The bad bitch-ass.
He's pretty bitch-pig-bottom, whatever.
Oh, these are the C buttons, okay.
Yeah.
Man, 64 controller made no sense.
This 64 controller was garbage. Don't worry about it.
There's nothing interactable in here.
No, not really. It's a pre-rendered background. So this game's a mix of pre-rendered backgrounds and 3D environments. I actually really like the pre-rendered backgrounds.
The non-important places are pre-rendered.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Kokiri
that's what
Forest.
this looks like.
Honestly, I think this game does not look terrible.
Oh, yeah, I know she like dies, but kind of not. Like her soul gets turned into something.
Well, we're not gonna talk about
She,
that. I'm not
yeah,
spoiling
she
anything.
sacrificed herself to become the new Deku Tree.
I'm not spoiling anything. Though I'm gonna say that that's not true.
Whatever, it's some shit like that. I saw a gif of her like disappearing or something.
She is forever a child, so that'll be right up your alley.
Oh no, I'm not into that.
But yeah, these are little fairy elf children, and they don't age.
Wait, how do
And-
they reproduce?
How do you think?
Magic.
I don't know. It's fucking Zelda timeline bullshit, whatever. This, won't worry about it. John Cena, he's not one of them, really. Spoiler alert. So, that's why he doesn't have a fairy, and he's gonna go through this shit, and you gotta go see the Deku tree. How do you say that? Deku? Deku? What?
I don't know. I say Deku.
I say Deku because that's what everybody said when I was young.
Oh, you're gonna get on me for saying Ocarina though.
Because, well, the thing is, there's no actual canon pronunciation. I think it is Deku, but it's one of those weird, like, Japanese things, whatever.
By a Deku Lano.
There's no canon pronunciation.
Oh, what?
You missed. You threw it too hard.
No, I threw it at her. Broke on her head.
As where Ocarina is an actual word pronounced Ocarina. There's no debating that.
Whoa, is the tutorial area to teach you.
It teaches you everything. So, like I said, this is going to be a long-ass Let's Play. Sherwood's going to be fucking around a lot, and I'm going to try not to get on his case about it, because that's...
How do you change the camera?
You gotta press one of the shoulder buttons. That. You gotta press left trigger,
Damn it.
which is Z button, which will recenter the camera. And that's your only camera control, really. There's minor camera control with some other stuff. So, the Great Deku Tree is over there, to your right.
Get out of here, bitch.
Whoa, man. Why are you laying down? Why don't you sit up?
No.
You're gonna start falling asleep on this shit, man.
Oh,
You already are
That's
sounding...
the mark of a bad game.
That's the mark of you being a shit.
Look at this Peter Pan motherfucker.
Mr. No Fairy. Great Deku Tree, no fairy having motherfucker. You gotta get, like, a sword.
Without a fairy, you're not a real man.
That's canon.
What?
Why would he summon your ass, you bitch little green bucka?
Are we, like, voicing this whole game
No.
now?
I've had a couple drink skis, so a little bit of free-flowing jokes.
Is that his fairy, or it's fairy general?
That's his fairy. So yeah, you have a fairy now, but now you need a sword and a shield. So, to get a shield, you gotta collect 40 rupees.
Oh.
And the sword is, you're gonna want to get the sword first, because that'll help you cut, like, grass and shit.
How do you
So,
get the sword?
the sword is up on a hill with fences. So,
this one.
not that one. That'll just help you get a rupee. I think it's to your forward. I'm not sure.
Can I get the rupee, please? Rupees are Indian. Damn it. Oh.
All right, we'll come back to that. Go get the sword. So I think it's to your left.
In the shop?
No, you find the sword. You gotta buy. Yeah, it's
That
right up
hill.
there, up that hill.
What about if I go in this little grass area?
You can find a couple rupees there. Ding! I love that sound effect.
Oh, it gets annoying after a while.
I do not get annoyed by it at all. But that's probably just nostalgia.
Hey, sexy.
Hello, little girl. How you doing, sexy?
A really hot woman, but her voice is like a disgusting old man's.
How hot?
Really hot.
Yeah, I'd do it.
No, but like she's your wife.
Yeah. Why not?
Alright.
Got a problem with that?
Is it over there by that ferry?
No, it's, you gotta go behind these and crawl through that little hole. So something that probably has not come across in any of our Let's Plays, and I actually don't advertise that much. I am, like, borderline a Nintendo fanboy. Like...
Oh, man. No, I don't want to do this.
It's just teaching you everything, whatever.
I never actually got a handle on all this shit.
So you should probably pay attention to this.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm hardcore into the Nintendo.
Wait, do you have invincibility frames to roll in this?
I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've paid very close attention to the combat in this game. You can just like backflip and dodge shit, so I think you do have invincibility.
I am falling asleep.
Then sit the fuck up!
I'm not actually falling asleep.
No, sit the fuck up. You are low energy, man. Sit up.
How do you crawl?
But like, get up close to it. Enter.
I am. Oh, okay.
You gotta like center
That's
yourself on
stupid.
it. It's not stupid. You have to be close to it.
Why can't I see his butt?
You can in Wind Waker, and it's kind of weird.
Sexy Wind Waker mod.
Wind Waker is like the least sexy Zelda of them all. Seriously, man, why don't you sit up?
That Tetra looks pretty good.
She looks like a cartoon 10-year-old girl. And not the good kind of cartoon 10-year-old girl that I'm used to in my Japanese animes.
Well, whatever, man.
You can't say whatever, man, to everything. And seriously, pause.
And we're back!
Have an open mind and have a good time! So dodge the boulder that's coming.
Aaron, open mind, Eads.
Hey man, I'm open-minded
Right.
as shit.
No way.
I'm bisexual as fuck, dude!
As fuck? Since when?
Since I was like 14.
Yeah, right. You so turn that on.
Oh yeah, I'm playing it up. I've always been into the men. I'm talking about bisexuality way too much on these Let's Plays. Moving on. Link is hot as fuck in this game.
No, he isn't.
Well, not as a child.
He's a boy.
Not as a child, when he becomes an adult.
Equip this shit?
Yeah. So you gotta go over there and press decide. And start, pressing B saves the game. Pressing start just exits the menu.
Oh, that's interesting. Oops.
You just ran right into it, man. There was absolutely no attempt at dodging that.
And then I can...
Over there is a rupee, go get that.
Cut these fuckers.
Yes, you can cut them. And look at your hearts, rupees, every your fucking items. You can cut boards.
Is this important?
No. Cut it.
Z target.
Cut that shit. That was so cool!
What?
Doing that is like, just the technology. The
Oh.
board cuts!
Being able to look at shit.
See, I don't think you need much more in here. Except, I guess this. How much was that? Just one?
I don't know.
Alright, so go around and cut the shit and collect the rupees.
Collect some poopies.
Alright, I'm gonna edit until we have the money because that's just fucking tedious.
Can you do it after we get out of this hole?
Sure.
That way it's like... And go!
Go!
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Cut the chatter. You ain't.
We did it! We got the shield. Alright, so now we can go and get past Mito.
Reading.
I'm fucking excited as shit to be playing this game, man. I love it. I'm excited to be playing another Zelda game with you.
Deku seeds.
You get plenty of those in a minute, don't worry about it. So, like, one of my favorite memories of our friendship is us playing Majora's Mask together. Like, we weren't even really doing anything, we were just playing the game, but that was just such a good time for me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and capture that lightning in a bottle again by forcing you to play a game you don't want to play. As all good friendships go. So now go talk to Mito. Is that your fucking commentary?
No, that was a burp. I've been doing a thing lately where I don't actually open my mouth all the way when I burp, but I don't try to keep it inside, so it just kind of slaps out.
You gotta, like, embrace it, man.
Nah,
You gotta be, like, full into it.
too much work. I'm kind of cutting back on the effort lately.
That's probably not a good thing.
I'm just gonna slide slowly out of existence.
That's a bad thought process.
Eh.
I've been seeing a psych doctor, and her recommendation is don't do that.
It's just so, like,
That's a sign of, like, rapid depression, man.
It's like, what's the point of everything? Just sit back and relax, right?
Yeah?
Just stop.
But, you know,
Just slow down.
you're like 25,
I know. It's
so
like,
you should at least put in some effort. You can swing these guys and get sticks.
Like, why would you want to?
Alright, let me
Does
explain
that
this real
happen
quick.
every time?
Not every time you pick one up. The Deku stick is actually a great fucking
You
item.
gotta set it on fire.
Not, well, it's good for puzzle solving, but yeah. Its attack is as strong as the Master Sword. So you're
What?
doing, yeah. It's fucking strong.
Since when?
Since forever. So smack them and get plenty of sticks. Smack the other one while he's still up, because he will just fall down. See, he's gonna fall. Alright. So yeah, you can, with using the sticks, you'll be able to beat the boss pretty fucking easily. As in, like, a couple hits.
That's weird. Oh, I forgot. This fucker takes forever.
Yep, he's gonna be talking for a while.
So, what's up?
So what's your history with the Zelda franchise?
Majora's Mask.
That is the only one you've actually played.
I played a bit of this. I played up to the point where you're in the water place and you're Princess Ruto or whatever her name is.
You know, I realize you've played the exact amount of dungeons in this as you did Wind Waker. You played up
No.
into the water one.
Dude, we got it. We got up in that game.
No, we got into the water dungeon,
No,
which is
I
the third
remember.
dungeon.
I remember we got up to the point where
Tower of the
Uh,
Gods, and then we stopped playing.
you have to like, and now you must get the other things. Where it was like, really?
I think we beat Tower of the Gods, and then it said go to these other two places to do a bunch of other shit. I know we only got to the water temple.
We got up to some bullshit.
We got Tower of the
That's-
Gods, and that's when we stopped because I lost my wave bird.
That's when I got like really fucking tired of that.
You
shit.
got really tired of it, but I also lost my wave bird, so we couldn't keep playing.
Well, fuck it anyway.
Zelda is one of my favorite game franchises of all time. The first game I ever played and beat was the original Zelda. I fucking love Zelda. I love it. I'm a fucking fanboy. I don't give a shit. It's great.
Well, if they have like a new Zelda, it takes place in modern times.
Because people want that, and the people who want that are fucking stupid.
Were they ever making that?
Well, the original Zelda was actually planned to take place in the future, the past, and then, like, the present. And there's, like, the Triforce was originally supposed to be microchips. It's fucking some dumbass shit. I'm happy they've gone with the medieval setting. You gotta lock on, man. Z-targeting is important.
Well, what if I just...
Z-targeting it makes the whole game go. It's the primary mechanic.
Oh man, no shit, I can climb it.
But yeah, the best Zelda game, Majora's Mask.
Yeah, no Ganon, no Zelda.
Well, you don't even fucking know about them, man. You haven't played
Yeah,
any
I
of them.
do. It's all some bullshit. Ganon's the bad guy, Zelda's the good one.
Yeah, whatever. Majora's Mask is, like... I hate saying that right now because the fucking 3DS game just came out, so it probably seems like bandwagoning. But we named our fucking channel after that game. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Stroke of genius, we can't remember.
It's so good. What's in this chest?
Slingshot?
No. I think it's the map.
So that's bullshit. Every time I think like, oh, this is what we're gonna get out of chest. Nope. Something else.
Yep. Get down from there, big boss.
I'll fall asleep.
It's
first.
teaching you the mechanics, man. So the first dungeon, yeah, this is gonna be a fucking lot of tutorials and a lot of shit. You just gotta, like, power through. It's never this bad again.
What's up there?
Stuff, but you can't go there because they keep knocking you off and hurting you. That's the way you have to go, but the SkullKidz fuck you down.
Well, can't I just go around them?
You can try, but it's fucking hard. I don't think you have the skills to do it.
What's it gonna do? Come over here?
Yes. Exactly that.
No way. Oh, you can only go one direction at a time.
Yeah. So you can probably get past that first one, but then that one's gonna fuck you.
Woo!
So.
Does it see me? Yep.
Yep. So yeah, there's no real way to get past that one. I think there's a way to glitch it, but seriously, man, just don't waste the time.
Oh, it doesn't see me.
That one doesn't see you very easily. That one up there, like, it's pretty much confirmed gonna get you. No, it's coming. Yeah, so just go.
Man, fuck that fucker.
Just go get your slingshot and
Maybe
then
if I went up on
deal
the
with it.
right.
No, like, if we were gonna waste time doing it, sure, but whatever.
Oh, your fucking cat scratched me.
He does that. You can open a door by standing in front of it.
I love his paws on my body, though. Ooh, it's
So,
so...
it makes sense why they had to tutorialize all this, because this was the first one.
yeah, it's the first...
But then it's only gotten worse with every Zelda game. So you gotta lock onto him.
Oh, yeah, you gotta reflect his shit.
Yeah. Look at him. So... Oh, you're so cute, Big Boss.
Motherfucker. Bing.
And now you can talk to him. I'm really upset you can't kill these guys. Alright, so on the checklist, he has respect. Alright. He's... high cliff and jump off.
What? That's bullshit.
Alright, so on the checklist of hustle, loyalty, and respect, he only has respect for calling us master. I don't see much loyalty to his kind and his temple. And there's not much hustle there. He kind of gave up immediately.
What's up with these games? It's like they're made for kids or something.
They are, in fact, made for children. This game's made for everybody.
It was a trick. They wanted me to climb up there the whole time.
You thought it was gonna stay, but it was me, Dio. Ha 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 ha.
You thought you were gonna win, but then you lost. Whoa.
What's up there to your left? Secrets?
It's Ash Lake.
It's straight up Ash Lake. That's a Dark Souls reference. Go watch our Dark Souls Let's Play where we don't go to Ash Lake.
Ash Lake is great though.
Ash Lake is like the worst area in that game.
Man, what the fuck ever? It's so atmospheric. It's like, ooh, this place is down here too.
It's so mysterious.
It's the lowest place in the game, isn't it? Other than the Abyss, which isn't technically anywhere.
I think so. The Abyss is a place.
Eh,
It's just the Abyss.
Come on, it's
You're gonna unplug your controller if you keep doing that,
literally
man.
nothing. What?
Keep pulling it that hard. I think this is just rupees, I'm not sure.
Give me the rupees.
It's a heart!
Man, get out of here.
Hey, you needed that heart.
No, I didn't.
Whatever.
Is there like a secret door?
Nope, it's not Dark Souls. Though Zelda actually originally did start kind of as Dark Souls. So now you gotta shoot the thing down. Pull out your slingshot.
Well, I put it on the weapon, don't I?
Yeah, you gotta put it on the C stick.
See,
That's the wrong one.
see, Deku nuts.
That's not solving any problems here.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you did the wrong one.
Whatever.
Not whatever.
Oh man, this shit again.
Yeah. Pretty much if you can't lock onto it, it's a hassle.
Bing.
So yeah, don't flick it, because that will just end up canceling it out a lot. Because the stick kind of like registers an up movement and cancels it out. So press down and let go.
Entering the dead zone.
Ahaha! Dead Zone Dragon Ball Z!
It's actually referencing Dead Zone, the USA original show. Actually, no, it wasn't original. It was a show based on a movie.
That sounds terrible.
They changed the actors and shit. It was a bad show.
I'll bet.
What the guy's son?
Alright, tell me as you kill these things.
The guy's son wanted Ratchet deadlocked for Christmas.
I got that for
There's
Christmas.
like a whole episode about that. I want Ratchet deadlocked. Sweet, I got it.
That's like the worst one. I used to be a rabid follower of the Ratchet and Clank franchise.
Ratchet.
Deadlocked, it was the one that I really lost interest in. It's not bad, it's just really different. Especially since 2 and 3 were so good.
Bitch.
Haha. So now you can just climb right up, and there ain't no fucking spiders!
Should have added in diagonal climbing.
Yeah, I don't think you can in this one.
Bullshit. The
So, yeah.
biggest problem with Zelda games.
Originally, I wanted to do a Twilight Princess Let's Play, because I like Twilight Princess the
Fuck
second
that
most.
shit. I never played it.
Classic. Haven't played it yet. I think that game gets a bad rap because the beginning is so long and you have to play as Wolf Link a lot. But it's actually, like, one of my favorite Zelda games. I think, like, just straight up mechanically, it is better than this game. Like, it just solves a lot of basic issues. It's just not as original or revolutionary. But I think that's fine. You can just attack him normally. You're actually just wasting him. Because it's a waste of ammo. And he dies in the same amount of sword swings. But yeah. I'm of the school of thought, I'm one of those crazy people, that I would be fine with level packs forever.
What do you mean?
I would be fine with Zelda staying exactly the same forever. I would be fine with Mario staying exactly the same forever. Lock on, man.
Z?
Yeah. Z targeting.
Stat, bitch.
And, like, Twilight Princess is pretty much just that. It's just Ocarina of Time, but with a lot of just mechanical improvements. And I think the puzzles are better. I think the items are more unique. I really like the art design. It's fucking great. It's like the most attractive Zelda characters of all time. Like, everyone in that game is fucking hot.
Who?
In Twilight Princess.
Oh, it's the one where it's all dark and shit.
It's not, like, it's kind of dark, but it's not really that big an issue.
Realistic Zelda.
So that is just the compass. You don't really need to get it, but you can.
So I can just exit the game and then reload that save.
Yeah, but then if you do that, you'll wind up at the beginning of the temple. It's kind of a hassle.
Oh, man.
So-
then I can put away the stick.
Before it
Nice.
burns up. See, that's pro strats right there. Pro strats.
Damn it.
What the fuck you doing, man? Jesus Christ. Oh shit, there's a spader.
Flying.
Oh god, these
motherfucker.
textures. These barely look like textures. See, if you try and jump in there, he'll cock block your ass. You can't shoot him from the angle, whatever. You gotta do a whole
Get
thing.
down.
You gotta get up, and get down. You're not the best at this yet. You need to get good, man. Stop farting, man!
I gotta get it out.
Don't! I'm just gonna start farting in your car. Because I gotta
That's
get
not
it
even
out.
the fucking same thing, man.
I asked you as a personal favor.
Fine.
Because it's...
I won't fart tonight.
Tonight, fine. Because it's real bad. And I'm sure people in this Let's Play do not want to hear you talk or hear us
Can't
talking
even
about this.
hear it.
No, hear us talk about it. Jesus.
That's right, bitch.
So that's one of the few. Egoraptor did a whole video reviewing this game, and almost all of his complaints are kind of bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I thought Egoraptor was the legit one.
no, like because he made the sequelitis. It's a Zelda sequelitis, and the first several were actually pretty good, but then this one he has like a lot of issues with it, and he gets a lot of shit. Just like it's a very biased opinion. One of the things I do agree with him, he has a few valid points in it. I'll rewatch it and we'll talk about it as we go.
Damn it.
Like, it's not nearly as bad as people make it out to be, because people are, a lot of the time, just fanboys about this game.
Faptor.
And he is very good about saying, this is just my opinion, but a lot of it is, yeah, you're just kind of wrong here.
He has one ugly mug, though.
He is not the most attractive man,
He
but
looks okay when he's not making that weird fucking
Well,
face he's always making.
he's intentionally making the face to be funny.
It's
You're-
gross, though. Talking about his mouth pockets.
You watched one episode of Game Grumps, and it happened to be that one.
I think I just heard him say that in the episode.
Like,
I wasn't actually watching it.
either way, one of the complaints that he makes that I kind of agree with is most of the combat in this game is based around waiting.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, it's not that big a deal. I like it, but I can see where he's coming from. And it is kind of an issue for a lot of people. Just not me personally. And that's what everything comes down to. Personal opinions.
He doesn't like what I like.
His opinion is wrong!
That's actually what you say all the time.
I've calmed down on that. Most of the time I'm saying it now.
Oh, we were talking about that dress just earlier.
We're not talking. Alright. By the time this goes up, it's going to be weeks from now.
You're wrong!
We're not going to be talking about that fucking dress. Everyone is already sick of talking about the dress. We're done. We're not talking about it any more than
Man,
that.
I wasn't talking about it until you said.
You just talked
What's
about
the
it.
compass?
The compass shows you where you are, where you have been.
I was wondering where that was coming in.
It shows you what door you came out of and where you are.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
It's come from Kanaja. Apparently Chris Jericho hates that song.
Who?
The wrestler, Chris Jericho.
Man, I hate these fuckers.
Chris Jericho's great. I love him. But his music is not great, and he really doesn't have any place to complain about other people's music. Especially since he complained about Mamba Number 5.
Mambo number 5.
That's not the song.
What?
That's not Mamba Number 5.
What are you talking about then?
A little bit of dun dun dun
Yeah,
dun
no, he
dun.
actually says Mambo number 5.
Oh, he
in the song.
does?
As a kid, I didn't know what he was saying. I thought he was saying, like, my mom is fat.
What?
Something like that.
That's another let the party set the flow situation.
And as I danced, as I danced to the song, I would, like, act out the words. That was before I knew you're not supposed to act out the words.
And then when I became a 21-year-old and we started going to bars,
You act out the words on purpose.
we continued to act out the words. So yeah, just jump off. Oh, you fucked up.
What?
You weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to just fall right off and you'd fall right through it. But you doing the attack made you hit the ground and then, like, break your fall. So now you gotta climb all the way back up and we're gonna edit.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side.
On it. And we're back! Jumping off, don't.
I won't hit the ground this time.
You did! You have to hit the center of it, god damn it!
A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of
Many of the reasons why Ghostbusters 2 fucking sucks. Don't pull your sword out. Jesus Christ!
Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra.
Take 4.
Go.
Just jump off. Don't pull your sword out, just jump off. You did it! Round of applause.
You go.
So we're about the halfway point of this dungeon now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the game. What?
Yeah, we're halfway through this game, yeah. So, you can get the gold sculptures and you'll get a bunch of item upgrades if you get all of them. So, kill those two and gather them up. It's not the most important thing in the world, but you might as well get it while we're here.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, you also, like, the locking onto these guys is weird, as in sometimes it lets you do it and other times it doesn't. I'm actually not sure if it ever does let you. If you had the boomerang.
I can shoot it from there?
Deco seeds. You can shoot it, but I don't think that'll get it for you.
No Deku seeds.
If you had the boomerang, you could get it. Spoiler alert, there's a boomerang in this game.
Isn't that just like a shittier hook shot?
Yeah. But then you get the shitty hook shot and then the good hook shot.
You know, I read in...
Wait, you gotta go back down a bit.
I read somewhere, or like found out... What?
You fell off the thing. You can't climb onto there that way.
Then what do you
It's not how it
fucking do?
works. Go around. There's a little step.
Oh,
See?
okay.
You can kill that guy too. Anyway, what did you read? I think you're gonna have to shoot him.
If I do this...
You can probably do the jumping attack, probably. Flip. So yeah, just shoot him.
Bullshit. No, I'm gonna do it.
Come on, man, you're gonna die.
Go.
Gotta get the spacing right.
Why am I moving diagonally when I go sideways?
Because don't worry about it.
It's a fucking controller.
Yeah, it's a 360 controller.
Bitch.
Alright, so you're gonna have to jump. You're probably gonna have to jump off of there to get it.
I almost just farted again, and I was like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to do that.
You know what? Good for you.
See? And that's how you control your anger.
That's not.
Notice how I'm paused in the air, but the fire and the water are still flowing.
Yeah, it's magic. There's fucking magic in this game, man. Don't question it. So you hit the button, and then you gotta pull out a stick, jump down, and then over and burn that lab. Wait, there's a chest there.
Yeah, I'll deal with the web.
Oh, you messed up.
I'll deal with the web in a second.
Just get that chest. I think it's just a heart or a rupee.
It's a rupee.
Don't. We're not doing that. We're not starting racist voice time.
But that's the Indians. That's what they do.
So, we're not gonna do a caricature of the Indian folk. Aw, it burned up. You gonna go get that chest?
What burned up?
Stick.
No, I put it away.
I think it burned up.
No, I got 7.
Huh? I guess I just wasn't paying attention. See you in post.
What's in here?
What is in here?
I'm so sick of hearts.
But you needed one.
I remember in, you get hearts from enemies.
Not always. Sometimes you need them.
I remember Majora's Mask, it was rupees in the chest. I was like, get the fuck out.
It becomes that. And then that's a staple in every fucking Zelda game. Alright, what's this motherfucker got to say? You gotta walk up to him.
Please forgive me, master.
Alright, he's got respect again.
Never do it again.
Never do it again, master. Never be my brothers. He ain't got loyalty. He ain't got the loyalty.
2, 3, 1.
But he is giving us information to survive. That's hustle.
Is it the same number every game?
Yeah. 2, 3, or yeah.
That's what I was saying with the bomber notebook.
No, it might be random. What was it?
2, 3, 1.
Yeah, it's the same.
In the...
So they're pretty forgiving with that one.
In Majora's Mask, the bomber club, you gotta, like, say the passcode to get in there. But it's the same every time, so you can just, like, already know it.
Yeah.
Like, they should just change it on every cycle.
Pick those up, man.
Oh, yeah. Deku nuts.
These nuts.
I'm so sick of sprites.
I actually like the mix of sprites. I miss that.
It's so artificial.
See, here, this is like a fountain of everything you're gonna fucking need. Because coming up into here, we're gonna be getting near the boss.
Damn it. I was gonna run straight on that thing.
That's a bad idea. They're telling you not to do that.
Bet there's some interesting things underwater.
That's a not so subtle hint to go the fuck underwater and press that button. Because, oh no, you're gonna get hit. So on the other side, there's a button.
Got a button to button.
Button to button, the new American Idol produced movie. I don't think you can climb up there.
Where's this button at?
Right over there to your right. To your left. Behind you. To your right. That's not your right.
Did I get crushed?
No.
Aw.
So down.
There we go.
So you gotta dive when you're above it. You gotta
Oh,
hold
you gotta
dive.
hold it?
Yeah. So if you guys are still with us at this point, I applaud you. But like I said, you gotta go the other way. You gotta go up the ramp. You can't climb up. No, you can't climb onto it.
Oh, man.
You gotta go off the ramp and then jump onto it. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a long-ass Let's Play. As time goes on, gonna be a lot of fucking shooting the shit. A lot of irrelevant conversation. Probably gonna have that sex cast in here somewhere because we know no one's gonna be paying attention.
You gotta mark that down.
Down the road,
The long-awaited sex cast.
the sex cast will happen, and I'll get real creepy.
And I'll get real family-friendly.
No. The shit you tell me about you and your girlfriend, you do gross shit.
Like what?
Like spitting into buttholes,
That was like just for fun.
eating farts.
What? We've never done that.
You were like putting butts and farts and shit. I don't know. That was like your first date, you sick fuck.
Putting butts in farts.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
You tell me, you sick fart freak.
Oh my
Stay
God.
tuned for more of this shit. Yeah, they have to get everything out. No one had any of these concepts the first time. So it's like, you gotta just work past it.
Would
because-
you rather breathe in 20 farts from 20 different crusty bums?
Or,
Grab
in the game.
Have those 20 bums sodomize you. No, wait, 5 bums sodomize you.
I'll take the 5 bums sodomizing me.
Okay, 10 bums.
Yeah, I'll take the 10 bums.
15 bums?
15 bums, I'll take
20 bums.
20 bums, baby.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, fine. Breathe in the fart of 1 bum or be sodomized by that bum.
I'll breathe in the fart, because that's just over faster.
But it's like, you put your... Okay, do we need a picture for this?
No, we can't put pictures in, so just keep playing and talking.
Okay,
You gotta get good at that, man.
make a... Bing.
Just go smack him. He's dead in a hit.
Okay, make a circle with your thumb and
So
forefinger.
get your stick. You gotta learn to keep playing and solving while
And
talking.
that's a butthole. Put it up to your mouth and inhale. Like, take a deep breath.
Do I have to touch it with my mouth?
Yes.
Alright, then yeah, I'll take the sodomy.
Alright.
I'm not putting my mouth anywhere near a bum.
It's like all the air that's in the bum, like the literal bum butthole,
The bum.
you're sucking it out.
Yeah. Sodomy all the way. Like, if I would rather die than put my mouth on a bum's butt. Like, I would literally rather get
You can
murdered.
shower.
No, I refuse. I am drawing a hard line.
Yeah, but breathing, licking buttholes.
Of
bum
attractive
buttholes,
women, yeah, I'll lick a butthole all goddamn day.
mouse and keyboards and bum bums.
Yep, bums and mouse and
What the
keyboards.
fuck is this?
It's a little spider egg. So yeah, for those out there who don't know, I have a hard line stance against mouse and keyboard, where I just refuse.
Missing out, dude.
If a game makes me play,
There's another one.
yeah, there's 3 of them. If there's a game that uses mouse and keyboard and does not have controller support, I refuse. I don't play it. There are games I want to play. Like, the only exception I will make is visual novels because, like, why the fuck not? It doesn't need controller, whatever.
Is there a third one? Where is it?
Look up at yeah, there it is. Yeah, visual novel is the only genre I'll take the concession for. Any genre that necessitates it, I just don't play that genre. Fuck that shit. People say it's stupid. I recognize it's stupid. It's not rational. I just don't like mouse and keyboard, and I refuse to fucking use it. Yeah, that's actually dead end. There's nothing in there.
Makes a lot of stuff easy though.
I think if you come back here with a bomb, you'll get a heart piece. But that's a ways later. It makes certain things easier, but just I don't want to play any game that necessitates it. Go pick that up. Like, I don't like RTSs. I don't like MOBAs.
Yeah, fuck MOBAs.
MOBAs are alright, actually. I don't really have a problem with MOBAs. I played, like, 20 hours of LOL or LOL, whatever. LOL, we've got a problem with
LOL all the time.
I played, like, 20 hours of League while watching dubbed One Piece. And that just made me really mad, because fuck the One Piece dub. So I don't know if I don't like League or if I just fucking hate the One Piece dub.
Stay in your lane. Don't tell me what to do.
Stay in your fucking lane, man. That's just strategy. The other reason I stopped playing is because I didn't have anybody to play with, and then it was just like, this guy refused to play with me, so... First thing, push that block down.
Yeah, right after I destroy these fuckers.
You don't want to accidentally fall off.
No, I gotta
Just
fall
push the
off.
block down, man. Just smack him. Smack him again. Jesus, man, you're gonna die.
Oops. I didn't think it was that likely.
It's pretty likely. I
Game
would
over.
say end of episode, but we're right at the end. So we
Yeah.
might as well beat this shit. And you already opened the shortcut, so you'll just... You know what? If you had pushed the block down, we wouldn't have to go through a lot of shit. So we're gonna fast forward. Alright. So push the block down. Just push the block down, man.
Let me get these guys first.
Why not just push the block down? Seriously, why?
Link's Revenge.
But you can get your revenge after you push the block down and we don't waste time.
See, if I hit them like that, I can cut them off immediately.
Yeah. So just... You took an unnecessary risk there. So push the block down first. Fun fact about that emblem right there, it's been censored in later versions.
The Islam shit.
I think it's a Muslim symbol, like it's a prayer symbol or something. And in the Fire Temple, they edited out the Muslim chants in this song, which honestly,
Is that in this?
that is in this because this is the original version. So I vastly prefer the original Islamic chants, as offensive as they might be.
So what am I doing now?
You jump across there to that place or that thing, light a stick, and then run and then roll over the fire web. So turn around, and then jump right over, and then roll as fast as you can before the stick burns. Alright, put it away. Alright. So I gotta jump down there, and we're right at the boss here. Speed running tactics, man. Quit trying to pull that shit off. Alright, so do you remember the code from earlier?
231.
231. Alright, so that member of the Sea Nation, he sold out his brothers. So you gotta hit 231. And then just go and hit the other one. Or go through the other one. If you're too close, they won't shoot. So, seems you're in the line of the range. Aww. That would've been cool. Alright. So now you gotta go up and talk to him. And through that door is, I think that door is the boss. How irritating.
Why are all Deku's dicks?
Because they're just kind of dicks. Like, it's not really a racist thing to say. I mean, they're all assholes. I also don't really know what they are.
What do you mean?
Are they shrubs?
Wooden sprites.
Why can't they exist peacefully?
They do, don't they?
Not with other people, they're always attacking them.
Huh.
Alright, so we're in Goma's lair. What's going on here?
Here we go again.
Here we go, here we go
This one
again.
has the eye on the ceiling.
Yeah. But we don't see nothing around us, so... Where's the spider? Holy shit! I actually really like that sound effect. It's very... It's like... It's very evocative of what it should sound like.
It's just rocks.
No, it's like goobly goosh. So you gotta shoot it in the eye, or smack it. Alright, now go up and hit it with the stick. If you do the Deku stick, it'll go by faster. Alright, but you wasted it. So each stick will hit, but it will break with each hit. But it'll do like 3 times as much damage.
It's weird.
It's not weird, it's just, it's a strong item. It's meant for that. Like, that's what the purpose is. So you gotta wait for it to start doing that, and then you can shoot it. Alright, now go hit it with the stick. Alright, so just keep hitting. What the fuck are you doing? See, now you're taking too much time. So now I gotta wait for it to climb back up and shoot it down, and it should die in like 1 or 2 more hits. You gotta wait for it to start, or to turn red. So now go hit it with the stick. You don't have to jump attack. Alright, see, now it's dead. We did it! We beat the first jump hole! I'm gonna be very excited because I love this game.
So that works in Majora's Mask 2, the sticks do more damage?
Yeah. It's just a stronger thing, but it's like a limited resource.
That's weird.
It's not really
Never
weird.
heard that.
Really?
Never.
Huh? See? People learning stuff already. Things
The
are...
only thing I knew about it is put it away before it burns up.
Alright, pick up the heart piece.
Oh, so if I didn't get that, it would just not.
Yeah, well, you could just come back and get it.
No.
But that's where people do 3 heart runs. And that's hard. I tried doing one of those. It was hard. Because most enemies later in the game would just kill you in 1 hit. So it more makes it just tedious than anything. Because if you fuck up slightly, you gotta start back at the beginning and... whatever.
$1 billion. But you can only have sex with a clone of yourself for the rest of your life. So you get a lot of money,
Well done, John Cena.
but no action.
Other
Other than yourself, and who knows what you want more than you?
What? Oh, no! Nah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, Me neither.
I'll make my billions other
I want
ways.
some poontang.
I want some poontang and I want some other butt. I don't want my butt. Well, I do want my butt, but I want other butts too.
Hey, what you didn't know, I don't want to listen to him. Do I have to choose yes?
I don't know. Just say no. We'll see.
I don't know, play it safe.
Nah,
Well,
listen
with my
carefully.
technical-
Wicked man of the desert.
If you go to prison or whatnot, technically you should never be able to get raped. I don't know. So I said no sex with another person.
But then rape isn't really sex. It's rape.
Sexual relations.
It's not.
Sexual assault.
It's sexual assault. I don't think that counts.
Still, dick on dick and ass.
I don't think that counts.
It's magic, dude. It just doesn't happen.
Alright, whatever.
Their penis goes
Evil
towards
man,
your butt.
he's a
gets
sorcerer.
deflected.
Sorceress powers.
Are you trying to get into this or what?
We're doing a let's play. I'm trying to have a good time. Zelda! And, you should at least understand the basic story going on here. We didn't pay attention remotely during Mirror's Edge.
I'm just gonna keep hitting it.
Come on, man. It's a long game. Get into it.
I read this has nothing to do with anything else.
But it's still fun. It's the story of the game.
No, I'm just saying, I
Yeah.
read that this has nothing to do with anything else.
It doesn't really have anything. It's like they kind of explain the different attacks and the
No.
origins of the Triforce, because you get spells later on that are related to these three, but it's not really a big deal. But yeah.
So
Just-
they're like golden surfers.
No. They're nothing like comic books.
Golden Surfers.
Yeah. Come on, man. Get into it. Get into the game, bro.
No.
Why?
Because I'm an appropriate amount into it, so they created the Earth.
Yeah, they're God. Essentially. They are a prophet of Yahweh. Apparently you're not supposed to say Yahweh.
No way, Yahweh.
But then, like,
Have it, Yahweh.
when I was in church, Christians kept saying Yahweh. But then Jewish people are like, yo, don't say that. But Christians still say it. So I don't know who I'm supposed to cater to
I
here.
heard if you turn off the lights and look in the mirror and say Yahweh, 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 nothing happens.
Great joke there.
Is it true? I don't know.
I'm too scared to try it personally. So yeah, see, they created the Triforce. This is not a reboot, but it's like the first one many people played. So they had to get this out of here of explaining this is where the Triforce came from.
It's like the thing that shows up before like a movie or something.
What?
Triforce Production Company.
Triforce, Liam, check him out. Sacred Realm. Do you ever? We've been recording for over an hour. Wow. When we get back to gameplay, that'll be it. The first part of this long ass
Whenever
let's
that
play.
happens.
It's happening. We're getting there.
Okay. Doesn't he do it and then you have to like use time travel to do some bullshit?
There is a lot of time travel involved here.
But it doesn't make sense thinking about like you have to let him do it, but basically everything's fucked anyways.
Yeah. Because as a child, you couldn't stop him. So you were like, if you went to stop him as a child, you would fail, and then he would just succeed anyway. But then if you went in forward in time, you would have a chance to stop him, because things would have gotten fucked no matter what you did. But if you went in time, like forward in time, you would have a chance.
What if you just try to stop him as a child?
Then, well, you don't have that option in the game, but you would die. Like, Link could not do it. He couldn't beat Ganon as a child, which is why he had to become an adult.
He's just not strong enough.
He's not strong enough. He can't like beat the dungeons. Can't use the different items very well. So
Sound like when it's some story BS, like only this one is worthy.
yeah, he's just a 10-year-old kid. So like he's just not strong enough.
We'll see that anime where some 10-year-old kid just gets beat by this 40-year-old man.
Watch Hunter x Hunter. That happens like a bunch of times.
Yeah, but they always come back.
Later. So yay, we got the Emerald. We got the Chaos Emerald. And we need to get 3 of those so we can go forward in time. Spoiler alert, John Cena. Thou art courageous, young John Cena.
This guy's so full of shit. No one talks like that.
Well, trees do. I watched Lord of the Rings. That's how Treebeard
Harry
talked.
dies.
I think he... Yeah, I think so.
He gave you the last of his energy.
Yeah, he gave you his soul. So, oh no, he's dead.
Why would he do that?
It's because you need it. You need that in order to save the entire planet. Or the country or whatever, the kingdom. So,
World.
to stop Ganon from taking over the world, he had to sacrifice himself. You love self-sacrifice.
Yeah, but it was some fucking no-name tree.
No-name father of these forest people
That
who
his
guides
name?
them. He's not
Alright.
named that. Alright,
Next
yay!
time.
Next time, baby, we're gonna go do stuff.